I wrote a joke as I pulled up with church today. I told Dan. Dan was pretty
What
excited
is
about
that
it.
joke?
Dan was pretty excited about it.
Dan's loving it already, just thinking about it.
I'm still workshopping it. Church.
I think it's ready for the big time.
Church was almost beside herself with gales
with laughter.
No, I happened upon that scene. Church was.
We were talking about Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, and we were talking about the Beatles.
Well,
and
the
about
joke
how vocals,
was involving this.
music, the evolution of people like screaming, like in songs and stuff like that. And so I'm still workshopping it. This is not a finished product. This is why we have podcasts.
Let's hear your half
joke. Yeah,
maybe
I
Reddit
don't know.
tomorrow.
It might be
Maybe
done.
Reddit tomorrow will help me perfect this.
Oh yeah.
They usually add value.
What ingredient does Steven Tyler of Aerosmith use to make his Irish coffee extra special?
It's worse than when I heard you. It's gotten worse.
Oh, what was the original setup?
Well, it was just what's his favorite liqueur.
Oh yeah, what is Steven? Okay, let's keep it simple. What is Aerosmith Steven Tyler's favorite liqueur?
What?
Creme de cacao.
I've never heard.
That again is a fucking perfect joke. That's a timeless. You'll be telling it to your grandchildren long after Elon Musk's Tesla has fucking degraded into the sun's gravity.
Yeah, a guy who floats puns like that is offended by a roadster. A spacebound roadster that's collecting data about radiation and all kinds of spacecraft.
Your job is
Thank
to love
God.
cars and space. My job is to write perfect, timeless jokes.
I gotta say, I heard you tell that joke outside the castle, and I didn't actually hear it properly. I just heard like the what do you call it?
The payoff, the punchline.
No, just like the way the way you talk. And
and you were already repulsed.
And so no, I had to fill it in with like just my own brain based on your cadences and stuff. And so what I heard your version of the joke was, what's Steven Tyler's favorite vegetable? Kale. And then I was like, this seems like a bad joke.
Yes, because you misheard my perfect joke.
I didn't do it right. Don't get me wrong.
See, there's jokes that last, like, the Parthenon still stands, not in its former glory, but that's eons of time has passed. This joke will be one of those jokes that we will all be telling.
Yeah, no one's arguing.
Yeah.
I have a question. Yeah. What do you guys...
Church hates it.
What do you guys think dogs think music is? Do they understand that it's coming through a speaker, or because they sit and act like it's fucking nothing? But if a dog barks in a movie, they lose their shit.
Well, I've got like music. I got a playlist that's like music for dogs.
I play that while I stretch after my exercise.
I play that like sometimes when I leave the apartment.
And I do feel like the dogs fucking like it. I can't. I mean, it's weird. It's not really scientific.
They can't get enough.
It's like,
of it.
or there's like, I don't know what
it's
is
basically
it?
It's a bunch of classic
classical
music
that has certain like tonalities in it that relaxes the dog, and I would put it on every time Kate and I would leave, so Lolly wouldn't freak out and feel sad because like my heart goes out to her because all we are all she has is us, and we are about to leave, and I would put it on, and it would work. But then there would get to a point where when she would hear that music, it meant we're leaving.
Oh,
and then she would put on the act, get ready.
Yeah,
She would be like,
I'll just play a little bit of it. I think it's classical, so it's really not. I don't think
the music would go on like
Kevin
this.
Day's going to be like, you played the. Oh,
no.
Spotify has been paused because your account is being used. The dogs are listening to this right now.
But the music would go on, and then Lolly would watch us.
What's that?
Sorry. So this music would
wasn't
go
using the
on,
mic,
and
but-
then Lolly would look at Kate and I at the door like,
He's acting.
Dogs like really sad music. This is the dog of music. Like, it's got puppy dog eyes, this music.
Yeah,
and I kind of like it. I've come to really like it because I shower with it.
This is like the Snoopy Go Home.
This is like I
blow your
switched
brains
from
out
Foo
music.
Fighters to this after I've ripped my fucking delts. after I fucking blasted them.
You love blasting
I like-
delts, I've
Yeah.
noticed.
I've
You like
been
blasted on delts.
I fucking blasted my delts.
Where are your delts?
Shoulders.
That might be right.
Yeah, nice try.
Dan, when was the last time you got your big on?
My big
Yeah, when you got your big on.
BIG, my
your big
my
on.
biceps.
Yeah, no. When you got you get just when you're pumping, when you're blasting.
What, you do you want to know if I've become swole?
Did you get your big on?
I'm trying to get swole on the
Yeah.
reg,
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah.
But then I
so
switched to this when I do my Vitruvians with my weights and then my stretching, and I find it calms me down. Maybe I'm a dog.